Hey guys, welcome to the Style Spread. I'm back with another video and I wanted to share with you today my faux dory. I know I am so late to the Traveler's Notebook Midori, time where, that boom of like everyone was getting a Traveler's Notebook. I mean, I'm sure that people are still purchasing the Traveler's Notebooks and there are still fans out there. I'm still a fan, by the way. But I just want to share this because I was one of those people during that boom where everyone started posting about Traveler's Notebooks. I was like, I have to get one myself. But I have one. I will be showing it in a different video, my collection of Traveler's Notebooks. I have two of them, passport size, and one in the regular size in camel. I also had a blue one, a navy blue passport one that I bought in Paris when I went to the Merci shop in Paris, and I purchased it there, but I actually gifted it to my niece, so I don't have it with me anymore, and I can't share it with you guys. But I really wish I would have bought two of those navy passport size notebooks because I love Midori, Traveler's Notebook Company now, right? So I just wanted to show you my faux dory. And I'm not gonna really go over like how I made it, but I just want to show you how I use it and what I use it for. I know it looks very thick, and I don't know about you guys, but I know that I love thick Traveler's Notebooks because I'm always curious to see what's in there. What's all of that thickness? Like, do you journal that much? I love that. So let's take a peek inside. Just to go over how I made this, I actually bought leather from Mood Fabrics. You could buy it at any fabric store. I mean, it depends on the leather that you want. This was like a regular leather. I wanted to go for an orange brown, and actually, no, I didn't buy this. Where did I buy this at? Yeah, I think it was Mood Fabrics that I bought it. I bought a piece of it because leather is expensive. So I bought a piece of it in the scrap section. They have like a sale section where they have scraps of leathers, and I bought it there, and I cut it with regular scissors. I mean, I don't know if you're supposed to, I really don't know. I'm not well versed in how you're supposed to cut leather, but I was like, I don't mind the roughness of it, so I cut it with regular scissors, and yeah, that's why it looks like that. But it came out well. It is the right size. I just have to take these inserts out, and then I will show you. Yeah, because I have too many in there. So it's around the right size, except that I do have some stuff in here that should be out, but it is the right size. You just can't pack a lot because then it'll be peeking out, but I don't mind that. So hopefully you guys won't mind. I mean, it's, it's whatever. So yeah, let's turn and flip. I did make the holes also, I forgot to tell you. I did it with a nail. So twisting a nail in it and measuring it, and these were regular, where did I get these? I think Michael's. So anyways, moving on. So what I use this faux dory for, I don't really take it out. I just use it to store my inserts that I make. So I do make inserts myself. I cut them, size them up, cut them, and staple them together. So I will be going over my, everything here that I have in here. So just to give you an idea of what you can use your faux dory for, or your Traveler's Notebook if you have one. My real Traveler's Notebooks, I do take them with me sometimes, but this one is just a faux dory, and I just use it to store these inserts. So just to go over what I have in here, this is a little Cafe Tastes ribbon. It's from this chocolate brand. I think it's from Brussels, and I just kept it in there. This is actually from Christmas. It's like a Christmas thing that you tie a bag with. I just kept it in there. This first insert that we're gonna go over is my Porto insert. So most of the time I do make inserts for where I travel to. So this one is Porto, and I chose this yellow color because it reminds me of Lisbon. And I do save my baggage tags, and I use them to paste them on my inserts. So here you go. My first page here, I have a little pocket that I made. I mean, it's not the best made pocket. And I have here my bus pass. I feel like this is my train pass, sorry, from Porto. When I went to Porto, Andanci, I think. Yeah, so I just put it in there. Aqua d'Or. This is something I got on the airplane from water. It was like a little plastic container with mineral water, and I never heard of this brand, so I just decided to keep it because I thought it was really cute. The next page, I have another baggage tag, and over here I have a receipt of this art store in Porto and what I bought. I mean, my inserts are not full, so I can't really say like it's the best insert or best design. But I'm just showing you, you know, what I have. O meu coração, my heart, and, you know, cut and paste magazines that I got from Portugal. And this is something that I got in Porto because I did buy a leather wallet in Porto. I actually bought like 5 leather wallets from this vendor, and she made them by hand. I'm actually going to show you guys. So I bought, this is her brand, I forget the brand, it was JB, but this is one of the inserts, I mean not the inserts, the wallets that she sold. It's kind of dirty now. It was really bright gold before, but it's worn in and it looks nice, just as nice as it did when it was brand new. And it's really, you know, it's really nice. You have a pocket in here, and this pocket here holds everything else with this band here. I know this is not a wallet video, but I just want to show you. This is another one that I got. This is the leather actually that I wanted to get for the insert. It's not quite the same. So yeah, so it's really nice, the wallet. So if you guys ever go to Porto, I would definitely recommend going to this vendor. And yeah, so let's continue. Yeah, so this is from Restaurante Escondidinho, Porto, Portugal. They sell a lot of seafood in this restaurant. It's very fancy, the restaurant. I did spend Thanksgiving there, but I don't really eat seafood on Thanksgiving, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, so these are just more cut and paste from magazines. And over here we have more things here that I still need to paste into my inserts. Again, this is what I use this Fodori for, just to include like little things like this that I still need to paste. This is actually the chocolate I was talking about. I love their packaging, so I saved all of it. I love the color theme of the packaging. It's really nice, and it comes in little bars. I wish I could get more, but I actually, you know, can't. So this here are tickets from Paris, not relevant to this Porto insert, but yeah. So this was an exhibition that I went to in Porto, right, Porto. This is a famous photographer. I'm a big fan of him, Henri Cartier-Bresson, well, Henri Cartier-Bresson, and it was a really wonderful exhibition, and I just pasted this here. And then here is a map of Porto that I got from, I forget, it was a train or something, but it is a big map. I did paste, it's like a fold out, so I pasted here. So I glued it here, and then when you open it, it just gives you the whole map of Porto, which is really cool. So it's like a little guidebook also. Very nice. And this is the leaf from Porto because we went during rainy season. These are more baggage tags. But that's it for my Porto insert that I haven't finished. This is another insert that I made. Again, I have made these by hand. I bought this cardstock at Michael's. I forget the brand. The paper, I get it on Amazon or Staples. It's like printer paper. And, you know, I just cut it to the size. It's not perfect, but I like it like that. So this one has like this cardstock that was left over from this insert, and I just glued it, well, stapled it in there. Then I have this wax paper. Is it wax paper? It's like a protector paper for photos. and I just put it in there. And this is a new insert, I guess. Yeah, this is my other insert from Paris, when I went to Paris, and this one's a little complete. It's thick. And this is my luggage tag. But you know, the thing is, I'm a little disorganized when it comes to traveling and inserts, because I always save my memorabilia or whatever, my paper goods and everything. I save it for the end to do it all together, and that's what messes me up. And I just, for every place, I just mush it up. If I've been there like multiple times, then I just put it all together. Like this one, for example, Paris, I've been there more than a few times. So a lot of the things in here are not from one trip, from one specific trip. It's like from all the times I've been there. So it's not that good if you're like trying to be, you know, organized and say, hey, this is the notebook from that 2019 trip or that 2015 trip. I'm not good at that, but okay. So this is a quote. This is a train ticket. I did do some stamping here. This is from the boulangerie from Paris, that, you know, they give you your croissants in this paper, and I just wanted to keep it because it was one of the best baguettes of Paris in 2001, and I think that was really nice. If any of you have been there in Bellevue, this is actually, I guess, a must place to go. Yeah, boulangerie au Saint Caron. Yep, so that's like an opening here, a flap. And this is a photograph that I took and I printed on this paper. It's a matte paper. I don't think it's the best print. It's actually turning blue now. It's kind of old, but I do like the picture. It's blank here. So this is my most filled in insert or spread, right? Bellevue, Paris, Trocadero, when I was there that's a train stop of where you can see the Eiffel Tower. This is an Instax picture. And these are just quotes that I've gotten from like French quotes and things like that. And here is this washi tape here that says "C'est vita, joie de vivre." Really nice. And this is a picture I took as well, a photo that I took in Morocco actually, which was, again, I'm not good at organizing these inserts, but this was on one of the trips, two of the trips I think I took to Paris. I did take a 3-day trip to Morocco from there, and this is from Morocco, so it shouldn't even be in this spread, but it's okay. I just have some notes here. This is a letter to one of my friends that I haven't sent. And then this was for my blog, Morocco posts that I can post, food blogs, London blogs, and journaling. This is for my passport. So like I said, this insert here, I made it when I came back home. I didn't do it while I was over there. The insert that I did have when I was over there, when I was abroad, was this one, because I did take my passport size Traveler'S notebook. And this is the one I took. This is the one I made after, which is why it's disorganized with the dates, but it is about Paris mostly. This is my little insert from the passport notebook, and this is what I used to stay organized over there. So what I did, I had a Paris travel itinerary, departing flight to Paris when day 1, what I'm gonna do, night 1, and that's how I organize myself. Day 2, Paris. I mean, it's not filled in. I'm not really good with white paper. I guess that's why I'm not that very creative. Day 5, I guess I was too busy to fill these in. Day 6, day 7. Okay, that is my insert. So it's a good memory to have about what I did. This is another letter which I will not be opening. And this one here is an insert from Morocco. Again, I said that I did take a trip from Paris to Morocco, so this is the insert that I had over there abroad. So Morocco, these stickers I got a long time ago. I can't even say where to get them now. It was a book on eBay, like a planner, a Paris planner on eBay. That was a long time ago, and I saved the stickers. But I'm sure you can find some. Morocco Travel Itinerary, Fez, Meknes, Rabat. So we have here day 1 Fez, day 2 Fez, night, day 3, day 1 Meknes. It's a lot. It's a lot, guys. Day 2, day 3, day 1 Rabat. And then I have the place like where I'm gonna take the train, where I'm gonna check in. And then day 3, yeah. I mean, I'm not that good with like sticking to the plan, right? So that's why a lot of it is blank. Oh my gosh, these are like scribbles. And day 5, day 7, yeah. And these are just blank. And this is my luggage tag, and that's it for my Paris insert. These are blank inserts. Again, I make them myself. Just buy the cardstock at Michael's. This collection came together. It's red, yellow, and the green. It was a Spices cardstock set, so that's the one I used. I love this green. And again, I just put random paper in there together. I haven't used it yet. And yeah, this here is from Michael's again. And I actually think it's the same brand as this cardstock, Jane Davenport. These are her sketches and drawings, her art. And she has this watercolor papers. They're like fold outs, so you can use them for your inserts. It's really cool and really neat. It's the same size, guys. I don't know if they sell them anymore. I've been saving these, so yeah. And these here are Jane Davenport as well. I don't know if they sell them again. They're like little pockets that you can put your boarding pass in. You can put whatever you want in there, right? And this is the other end of it, right? Sorry, right here. And these are just little pockets that I have, extra pockets that I keep in here. These are my Pan Am stickers that I haven't used, Traveler's notebook. I just can't find myself to use them because they're so nice and they are collectibles. So these are more Jane Davenport pockets. And here you go, here's a pocket. And these are just my insert plastics from my Traveler's notebooks. And yeah, so that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It wasn't like, you know, a real Traveler's notebook, but I just wanted to show you how I use one of my fake Traveler's notebooks, and why it looks so thick. Well, this is where I use to store my inserts, my cutouts, and everything else. I don't know why it's doing this now. So this is why. All right, so yeah, I just keep random things in here, and I hope you enjoyed, because I know I enjoy videos where people go into their Traveler's notebooks or their planners and everything and just try to see what's in there. So thanks, guys, for stopping by again. If you like this video, comment down below, like it, subscribe even, and I'll be back with more. Bye.